All right, everyone, let's go ahead and get started. Once again, my name is Paul Michael. I am one of the owners and founders of Snap Delivered. And I'm just going to take about 5 to 10 minutes, kind of go a little over just real quickly what are, I apologize. Let me have an echo. Give me 1 second. Oh, yeah. Apologize. Had technical difficulties, and I'm the technical difficulty. Just have to go ahead and. All right, now we're ready. Sorry about that. Had an echo because I was playing it on YouTube Live and everything else. So once again, let me go ahead and get through this. Like I said, in Snap Delivered, we are a delivery company. I know some of you have heard of Uber Eats, DoorDash. A lot of restaurant owners are actually using those on a monthly basis. And the reason why we started this business is we've been in the restaurant delivery service for years. My partners and I have owned other companies very successfully. One of the things we really didn't understand and like about the traditional delivery companies is how that they all do the same exact thing. And we didn't want to be a part of that. So, if you look at it, most of the industry players, they all do the exact same thing. The Uber Eats, the DoorDash, they charge a percentage of every single order, either 15 to 30%, sometimes even higher than that. A lot of times they're hiding fees and they'll raise the prices or all kinds of different things. And so we wanted to put together a company that could offer you delivery services and not charge you crazily. If you look really at what happens, traditionally what happens is the average of all competitors, we're going to use an example here. For some reason, my computer doesn't want to go today. Let's just use an example of an average competitor, 20 orders a day. The average order is around $38.98. That's about $284,000 in sales. At 35%, that's $99,000, almost $100,000 in fees that go to the delivery companies. And we didn't think that was right. If you cut that in half, say you're only paying 15% or around that, that's still around $40,000 to $50,000 on a monthly basis that you're paying for delivery for someone to take food from point A to point B. And we don't think that's right. So we put together a program where the restaurant only pays $2 per delivery on a flat fee. And I've had some people ask us, well, how are you going to make money? These companies are doing it the other way and they're still not profitable, because we are going to do this on volume. And because we're not spending hundreds of millions of dollars on advertising, and we have a referral program built in to where our customers can get, paid every single time someone uses the app. And I'm not going to get into all that, but it's a very amazing program we put together. We spent the last 4 years formulating it, finding out what worked, what didn't work. But a 20-hour, we're still doing the exact same example, 20 orders a day, 7,300 orders a year at $2. That's $14,000 in fees, as opposed to that's an $84,000 saving. I guarantee you, everyone that's on this phone or on our call today, or restaurants that see this, you're busy. You could use a lot more money in your pocket. And a lot of times what happens is, I think restaurants don't understand, or they didn't even look at the numbers of what they were getting charged when they had full restaurants. Now, with the pandemic and a lot of places not being able to find people to work as much, they started looking at the actual numbers and realizing how much money they're paying on a daily basis for somebody to not do anything better to their food, not make it any better. So we put together this program where you're not going to have that problem. You're not going to have to, deal with. We don't have any restaurant commission fees. The others do 20 to 40%. You can look at all these. I'm not going to take a lot of time to go over all this. But there's 33%, 3 to 30% in hidden fees. A lot of times they'll raise the prices. They'll hide the fees and the taxes and fees and things of that nature. And we wanted to make a company that was very, very restaurant friendly. A lot of these places, delivery companies say, oh, we're a restaurant partner, when in reality, they're just taking as much money as they possibly can and holding companies hostage and delivery and restaurants hostage. Our goal is to give restaurants freedom to put the money back in their own pockets. Our drivers, when you look at our driver compensation program, we will make sure our drivers get paid very well. And we want to make sure our drivers are trained, because I did a restaurant overview for a group of restaurants here in South Florida last week. And one of the main things they asked me is, are your drivers going to be trained? Are they going to be taught the right way? We want our drivers, listen, I understand that our drivers, when they pick up your food, they're the ones that the customer sees. They're the ones that are the customers are looking at every time. We want to make sure that they understand that they're an extension of your company, whether we work together or not. Snap Delivered is a different company, but we're representing your restaurant. We want to make sure we do that at the highest level. So you can look at all this, there's all we require is that a restaurant get their own tablet. I mean, it's cost you like 40, 50, 60 bucks, somewhere in there, but the savings you're going to have in a very, very short time. I mean, if you look at $100 order, even at 15%, that's $15 you're putting out the door. No matter how big the order size is with us, you're going to pay $2. Could be $300, $400 on a $300 or $400 order at 15%. Let's say 200, you're paying 30 bucks, as opposed to with us, you're paying $2. I'm sure you can afford to go get a tablet and just put that on there. We actually make it so that you get paid automatically. In the very short and near future, in the beginning, we'll be paying you out weekly, but within the next 30 days, our system will be set up to where the money will come in, our $2 will come out, and it'll be payment processed right into your account, just like you were swiping your own credit card. So we do the exact same thing the rest of the guys do. We're just going to try to do it better, faster, cleaner, and less cost to you. So we're excited. The person that invited you on here to look at this is excited to get you started. And another thing that I will leave you with this, somebody probably invited you to look at this, and they are one of our reps in your local area. We want to have people locally that if something happens and there's a problem, they can go help take care of it. I'm sure some of you as restaurant owners have had orders that got declined or canceled because there wasn't a driver available. We will have our reps in our company that help run our areas around the country, that they make a commission off of everything that happens in that city. So if something goes wrong, they're going to be there to help you. They're going to be the one you can call. They're going to be the one that you can get the problem taken care of. So we've already tested this. We are excited we're launching this nationwide on September 1st. It's already growing very quickly. We have a ton of restaurants already up and ready to go with us the minute we launch this thing, and we hope you're the next one. So I appreciate your time. Thank you, and have a great day.